Because think about it, he could have chosen not to take it to the news and dealt with her another type of way.
So what up, guys? Welcome back to another one. Guys, today I'm joined by...
It's Chris.
And?
Nathan, of course.
Yeah. And guys, as you know, my name is Luke. And for those of you who are joining us for the first time, yes, my name is Luke. And today we're going to be looking at something interesting, a very interesting topic. And a very remarkable, stupid event, but you guys will get to watch it. So, yeah, let's jump into the video, then we'll take our reactions from there.
As the old song goes, breaking up is hard to do. It's even harder when hundreds of thousands of dollars in gifts have been exchanged. Jim Murray on a situation that might not have been love after all.
During their brief 5 months together, this woman says her boyfriend lavished her with more than $1 million in gifts.
He did buy me a lot of gifts every time that, he would want to take me to Chanel or anything, he would spend over $100,000.
At a single time?
Mm-hmm.
When 26-year-old Stephanie Grzanski met 59-year-old Stephen Klubeck, she considered him quite a catch, despite their age difference. Klubeck is worth an estimated $100.
Wait, do you think...
A catch?
Do you think it's a catch?
A catch, yes. Yes, we know a catch, yes.
Wait, is it in handsomeness or what? The money? It's the dough. Of course we know it's the dough.
Klubeck is worth an estimated $100 million, a fortune he made in the timeshare industry.
I'm Stephen J. Klubeck, Chairman and CEO of Diamond Resorts.
9 years ago, he appeared on Undercover Boss.
Hi, I'm Jack.
I'm Sarah.
He became obsessed with me and wanted to marry me.
But their relationship soured, and now the multimillionaire wants all his gifts back. Klubeck says he fell in love with Stephanie, but now he says he feels duped.
Little did I know that while I was working in my various homes, and my children were in the home and my employees, she was shooting porn in the bathrooms and putting it on Onlyfans.
Stephanie confirms she's a model on the website Onlyfans, where she posts provocative photos of herself for paying subscribers. She's also big on Instagram with 1.8 million followers.
You're worth $100 million. You run a multinational corporation. How did this 25-year-old model dupe you?
Well, you know what? We had a security failure, Jim.
Whoa.
What security failure?
Homie.
Wait, a security failure. Oh, man, classy.
It's, for me, it's how casually he put it. You know what? We had a security failure. It's one of those things. It happens.
It's like we had a security failure.
Yeah, this is not
Okay, let's continue. Yeah.
Our security folks did not unlock the pages on OnlyFans. We made a mistake. We saw the content that was extremely pornographic, which showed my assets used as backdrops.
Assets like his mansion and his jet. But Stephanie claims her boyfriend knew everything about her from the beginning.
He used to call up his friends and say, hey, Steph's outside taking photos. I was taking a photo on a horse and I was naked, and he called up his neighbor to come and watch. He actually loved it. It was kind of like a routine. Like every day he would tell me how much he made on stocks, and he would ask me how much I made on OnlyFans. He also let me use his private plane to shoot nude content. He loved it. He thought it was hot.
Jim, fictitious. She's reckless.
She's reckless.
Wait, Jim? Fetishes. She's reckless. She's reckless. Wait, Loki, this guy reminds me of Trump, guys.
He does, eh?
What is this, dude? What is this?
Jim.
Someone far, man.
Whoa.
Fictitious. She's reckless. She's a menace. She's a con.
Stephanie's lawyer, Arthur Barron, says by asking for all those gifts back, totaling more than $1 million, Klubeck is trying to ruin her financially.
He made it clear that he has tons of money, and he would use that money to litigate with her, to keep suing her until she went broke.
Klubeck refutes that, but one thing's for sure, sometimes breaking up is hard to do.
Stephen Klubeck says if Stephanie returns the gifts, he'll donate them to charity.
Hey! Hey.
Sugar did you up?
Bro.
This man is deep.
Dude.
This man is deep. I want my gifts back so I can
Took
give
it to the court of law.
Yeah.
This man is not playing games, bro.
Nah,
Bro, this guy is serious. This guy is serious. So what do you take from this?
Let's start with the catch thing. Look, the 33-year age gap.
Yo.
We can't ignore that, bro. This man is old enough to be this young lady's father. Okay?
True.
And let's be real. Security breach? Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah,
she's on Instagram, right?
She's a menace.
I'm pretty sure her OnlyFans is in the link in the bio or something. This dude knew. You can't tell me it's fictitious.
Did. I mean, he's even stating that, oh no, when she used to take pictures, he even called his neighbors to come and watch.
And she's nude at that point.
Imagine, bro.
So he benefited from it. He benefited from it. So
Is this one of these rich fetishes that people have?
It might be.
It might be one of them.
I find this as a simp move. Don't you think?
Nah, I can't. I can't say.
I mean, this is a simp move, really.
I want to say simp, but it's almost creepy. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, it's low-key creepy.
No, but how is it creepy though?
It reminds me of, there was this one Millionaire. I forget this guy's name. But he used to do that. Like, he had a bunch of his millionaire friends and they'd ship underage girls to some island, right? And they'd shower them with gifts and stuff in exchange for sex, basically. To a point where, when it came time when it all came out and they wanted to like arrest this guy and put him away, he was like, he stopped asking them to come. They got used to that lifestyle so much that they came back by themselves, you know? And some kid, when they interviewed her, she was obviously grown up now. She's like, well, that's how I was feeding my family. That's how I was like taking care of myself from this money. For me, it's much less of a simp move. Like, this guy knew what he was doing, basically. Like, 33 years is a gap and a half, dude. So
No, I mean in terms of his reaction.
his reaction, nah, he staged that, bro. I don't buy it.
I feel it's a simp move, because at the end of the day, bro, he got what he needed.
Okay.
He got his entertainment as well. But you got your entertainment now that she broke up with you.
You want your things.
You want your things back. And yes, you're even stating that when you get your things back, you donate them to charity. This man is deep. This man is deep. And with regards to fetishes, do you think it's as a result of having resources? And
Of course, it has to be.
Because
this nigga's worth 100 million? 100 million? Ah, dude, come on, bro.
I mean,
And the fact that he has to be playing that part of saying, no, I never knew that she was into this type of business, that she was a scammer. Come
Imagine.
on. No girl like that. She looks like an 8, 9, at most. Then there's no way that a 55 or 50-year-old man can bag a girl like that.
unless
Without
he's loaded.
having money, of course.
Unless his figures are looking
You
right.
understand? There's no way.
You get me? Dude, I
And
mean,
if you fell for that, dumbass.
look at that. He's a high net worth individual. Dude, you don't become a multimillionaire without some level of...
Dude,
like, trust me, you know how to protect your assets. When you
No
make your
matter
first
what,
million,
yeah.
you want to make your next... By the time he already was like, what, 10 million? Trust me, he knew. You can't scam this guy.
Of
He
course.
knew. He knows about these things. His security team knows. They did
course.
background checks on people. The fact that they let him into his house, that's a security threat, bro. Like, people are seeing your assets on display. Yo, bro, that's dangerous.
What a shame, man.
So it's phony. Like, he knew very well. He knew.
so you are trying to state that his action and reaction are just like, it's a low blow. It's the lowest they can go.
Of course.
Big time. In a court or something like that, every single time this guy is winning. There's no way she's gonna win that court
And
case.
as the journalist said, like, he said that he'll make sure that he'll keep suing until she runs out of funds. That means, though.
Okay, personally,
No, speak your mind. Say what you
no, personally, you know what? I won't sympathize with the girl.
Why not?
No, I won't. Because this is a mutual relationship. We had an agreement. and you can't drop me like this. And I mean, you can see, come on guys. I mean, you can see this guy, emotional wise, is not that strong emotional wise, but money wise, you can see it.
No, but does this make sense that the fact that he said that the girls on OnlyFans, ne?
Yeah.
Doing all these taking off clothes and stuff like that. Then they said that he would call a neighbor to come and watch the girl like she was taking a photo shoot and stuff naked. Does it make any sense for you to leave someone over OnlyFans, or at least you give access to other people to come and really watch her and do all this stuff?
Maybe the neighbor is rich also.
If they live in the same neighborhood,
yeah, they live, he's rich. They trust each other.
Dude. They trust each other in what? I know. There might be perverted dudes.
Straight up, bro.
Perverted dudes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But then you can't be all in your feelings once you find out that the girl is on OnlyFans.
But
no, I feel like there's deeper, like the story goes deep. You know, they're just scratching the surface.
I feel like he feels betrayed. Let's look at it from that perspective. That he invested all this money, even though I think he knows it. Even the girl admits that he used to ask her, "How much did you make on your OnlyFans?"
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I feel like in all this, he's just trying to find a way to justify his actions, right? By wanting his goods back. I sympathize with him on that. I think on that I'll agree, because we all had a mutual thing. But you can't just dump me like this. I've spent all my money on you
willingly. Dude, let's not forget, he did this willingly. It's not like this girl was like, "Hey, yo, don't you want to get me the Chanel?" This dude, understand that.
Never.
Okay, let's put it into perspective, right? He's worth 100 million. And all these things total up to what? To 1 million.
Yeah, a mil.
That is 1% of his wealth. Keep in mind, he could make that 1% back. Let's say he's like, you know what, forget it. And he goes back to the stock market. Realistically, in less than 6 months, he could make that mill back. Easy. He did this willingly. Let's not forget.
Is it not a simple?
Oh, it does display a little bit of simpness. The fact that he's trying to plead out and say, you know, I did everything for the girl and stuff like that for her to bite the hand that fed her, type of thing. But nah, dude, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. The nigga must just say, "I'm tired of you," and just let it go, just like that.
No,
you must just say, "I'm tired of you."
I still sympathize with the guy.
I can't sympathize.
You know what makes it worse, bro? I just realized something. Why he wants to give this to charity?
What?
That means he can claim it back without paying tax on any of that stuff. Dude.
So he won't be paid back in bags, right?
No.
This is cash we're talking about.
Dude, with people that are rich, like philanthropy, right? Here's the dark side of philanthropy that they don't tell you about.
Okay.
It's tax free. It's a tax haven like you cannot believe. Bro, if I've got like a holding company, right? And I wanna like move my assets from one place to another, right? I could just like put it under my charity. And by virtue of that, I don't have to pay tax on it. Dude, it just clicked now why he'd want to give this stuff to charity. Like, this guy is so scummy, bro. Like, it's bad.
This is definitely, dude. This is definitely.
He's evil, bro. Like, I feel for this hand. It's bad.
Okay, I'll take back my words. I'm not defending this guy. Just that moment, I defended him because you know the way he was talking.
Fictitious. She's reckless. She's a menace. She's a con.
You know, he looked so miserable. Like, no, they're wrong. This. But nah, I see this guy is devilish in nature.
His answers were so calculated. It's like he rehearsed that, bro. Like,
no.
You know, when they asked him, he didn't even think about it. It's like, we had a security breach. His lawyer probably told him to say that.
Just say
Exactly.
She's a menace, man. She's a menace.
His lawyer wrote that down. He's like, when you go on TV, you're going to say this. When they ask you about it, what are you going to say? Fictitious. That's right.
on spot on right there. Spot on.
Bro.
Oh, guys, these guys are crazy.
It's simp behavior, but then this level of simping, right, is a bit dangerous because now...
Yeah, you see, simp.
Suppose he didn't take it to the news, right? And he's got all these resources. Can we agree that this girl's life might be in danger? Because think about
yes,
it. He could have chosen not to take it to the news and dealt with her another type of way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's got the power to do that. What's stopping him from, like, you know,
Hiding
forcefully
it,
taking it
something
by,
else, something
taking
like
her
that.
life? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he can, because this guy's go to all lengths. Don't you think it's because the girl took it first?
Maybe. But for me, the sincere party in this, without question, is the girl. The fact that she's telling you that she's on OnlyFans, which, I mean, it's not like it's ruining her reputation. She knows, people know.
Yeah.
But for her to come out and be like, yo, I'm actually on OnlyFans. Like, this is actually what happened. This is what happened. Her story adds up. Like, it makes sense. With him, there's so many loopholes, bro.
Okay, I
like,
think looking at it from that perspective, I think I now sympathize with the girl much. Because knowing that he's so devilish now, since we dissected his intentions clearly, the guy is devilish. And he's devilish with a straight face, bro. I think that's the danger of, should I say money? I can't say money because that's the danger of...
It has to be money. Don't try to sugarcoat it. It has to be money. Don't try to beat around the bush. It has to be money.
No, I think... No, it can't be money. Yes, let me put it this way.
It has to be money.
Okay, wait. I think that's the danger of not dealing with certain desires in your heart.
Brother, wait. You right now, you don't have such desires like that.
No. How do you know?
We don't know exactly.
No. Okay, let me rephrase it. In my stage, I don't have such desires. If money were to find me, you know the situation.
What will be the situation?
Same situation as that. You know my situation. I want my things paid. Also me, I want my things paid. Yeah, I want my things paid. Only first.
That's what I said. I don't want to underestimate my pettiness. He then come back and bite me.
Bro, you know, I was going to be like, nah, I'm going to let it slide. But then I look at the small things. So I told you guys about the necklace story, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted my necklace back, yo. I wanted my necklace back.
You know,
I knew I could make another 700 in like less than a month. But yo, my chain though, my chain. But let's multiply that figure by a couple million.
No.
Do you understand?
Okay. No. But no, imagine if that was 1%.
Exactly, that was 1% of what I had at the time. Maybe.
That was 1%. No, I'm saying, let's say you had 65,000, you spent 650. Would you still cry for the 650?
Realistically, no, I wouldn't, because it's a more relatable figure.
You know why I think you cry? Because the fact that she deceived you and she made you look like a fool, you even cry for the littlest things. Mm-hmm. I feel that's where this guy is coming from.
No, but I don't think this guy falls under that category. Look, man, if legit, like, he got duped and he knew nothing about her being on OnlyFans. Okay, forget OnlyFans. Yeah. That's got nothing to do with anything. If he had no idea, right, that she was after his stuff and then she left, yeah, fine, we'd sympathize with him and all that. But he doesn't fall into that category. Like, he went there looking for this. I feel like he was looking for this, bro.
Yeah, he was looking for it.
You see, that's the good thing of dealing with your demons, guys, because money. Personally, I feel that's why I can't even state that it's the money. No, it's the desires we have. And I can't underestimate my demons I'm dealing with now before I get money. I'm just stating.
I would think it's money, dude. Knowing that you could do anything for a check, like you can cut a check and just get anything you want. Dude, come on. Has to be money.
Nah, I think it's desires. I think it's just desires. You know, because now you can fulfill your desires easily. Because with the same money, bro, you can invest it and start doing things you love, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a choice, yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's a choice. You can actually do that or fulfill your nasty desires.
Of which you was trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing it. He was being given.
You know, in this whole scenario, it would have been better he gotten maybe an acquaintance, not a girlfriend per se. But someone who can, he can just slip money, then...
I think that's where he messed up.
Yeah.
Maybe you was not supposed to go for someone who's also hustling.
Hey, a hustler, yo.
Yeah, because you can see she's hustling also.
She's just trying to make something of herself.
Yes.
Bro. She's pushing.
So I feel like you was not supposed to do that. If you're like that and you want desires, I'm sure there are rich ladies also out there.
Totally.
Quite beautiful as that. So I'm sure, just to be safe, go for those ones instead of going for a hustler. Because this is where it will end up.
Dare I say, could this man have been... I think we all know the type of dude I'm going to describe next. Like, he was that guy that's like socially awkward with women. He doesn't have a lot of success in high school and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
He could have been like, real focused on the books and stuff, but social skills, So his peak was a lot later in life.
Okay.
As compared to the guys that, let's say, that caliber of woman wanted in high school. They
Of
wanted
course.
the athlete, the bad boy and stuff. He was none of that, right? Later in life, he peaked, right? He's a successful businessman. He's rich now. He's good.
Of course.
Could he be trying to compensate for lost time?
Of course. Yeah, that's always the case, bro.
Yeah.
Those unsatisfied desires in
That's
your
what
heart.
it is, man.
You know?
It's the
No, but it's the truth. Come on, guys. Let's admit, high school, there were those people you knew. Okay. It's a no-no. It's a no-no. And I feel like if you really take it to heart, like maybe in this guy's case, take it to heart, and every time you work, you have that person in mind.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure that's where it comes down to this. Wanting to relive your life because you now have resources, and you know that by this, this time frame, these ladies are now attracted to resources. Now you're trying to gain them, through these resources. So I feel it's the same case with this guy. Because, but at least for me, no. I don't want none of.
No, but
Okay.
in that case, it low-key... What was that?
I'm lying. I'll take back my words. I said I don't want to betray my words. I don't trust myself that much.
We'll see you in the news also. We'll be also doing this to just
let me not lie to myself, guys. I don't know. We'll see when I get there.
Yeah.
But I'm dealing with every unrestful or unattended desires in my heart. I'm dealing with them peacefully day and day. Because you can catch up. Ooh,
I'm telling you.
Trying to relive your youth, bro. No.
Especially for me, I wasn't like cool in high school. I would probably,
Yeah,
once I get the money,
bro.
Once I win lotto, they will know me in this they'll know me. I'll be on I blew it, telling them all my situations.
As I say, I don't know. Guys, I don't know. We are very unpredictable creatures.
No, that's
We are
true.
so unpredictable, bro. The worst thing you thought, I'll never do this. The next thing, you are the ambassador, bro.
And especially with these unfulfilled ambitions and unfulfilled things,
Bro,
it's like money magnifies things. If you're a nice person, like if you're a good person, if you get money, you're gonna be like a nice person with money. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll make you even more generous or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So if you had it in you already back then, let's say like, man, I'm trying to get with these girls, but I'm not cool enough. Okay, cool. Let me minus. I'll wait for a bit. When you get the money, it's not like that side of you is going to disappear. It's magnified now.
Of course.
Now you're like, okay, now I can actually do what I was thinking about.
so money literally
Don't you think
compensates.
somebody would be smart in that region, or saying that I know what these girls want, which is cash, of course, né? So I can trick here and there and get them whatever they want, but be smart about it.
True.
I think you
Which
can still
this
be.
guy wasn't smart about it.
Yes.
He wasn't smart about it. He could have played the girls, obviously, to get whatever he wants, but now look, he wasn't smart about it. I mean, ask him back for a meal? Come on.
Yeah, no, I think you can still play it smart, even though you have unrestful desires, just to protect your assets.
Especially knowing that a hustler like that, obviously, you just impress her with $10,000. Oh, dude, she'll be happy. Nigga just had to go over and
He did the
beyond.
most.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Oh, come on.
now he's hurt. So
You learn from such, man.
True.
At least we have such examples that.
yeah, we learn from one. Yeah.
I know what
No,
to do with my
these
cash.
are just good examples.
I
So
spend small, not too much.
yeah, true.
That's whenever I
E-wallet here and there.
Yeah, it's just
Nyana,
small
you
e-wallet
know?
nyana, just to say bambisa nje bambu moya.
That's it.
See the on, see the e-wallets can go far.
bro.
E-wallets can go far. Not Gucci bags and all this stuff.
No.
Cut that out, man.
KFC and McDonald's.
Yeah, there you go. There you two piece nyana.
I disagree with you on this.
No, I'm just saying.
For the target market, I'm aiming.
Okay, yeah.
No, but remember, you have to start nice.
You must balance, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Start,
Yeah.
don't go big places.
I see. You see, that maybe is where this guy fell. Like, he shot for the stars.
Yes, that's the problem.
You went 100,000. That's small 10,000 nyana.
Yeah, don't go to Chanel. No, look for small labels that she's playing at.
One time.
You have to also analyze where she's playing at. Don't just
I hear you.
So
Don't force a lifestyle on someone who previously didn't have that lifestyle. You know what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
danger. They will do you dirty.
These guys are smart.
They will do you dirty. So guys, that's our take on this one. And yeah, just let us know what you also think about the whole situation, because it's crazy, that guy. Wait, I'm just thinking of his wig. You see that wig he was putting on?
With you.
On the undercover.
On undercover boss.
That's stuck in my head, bro.
He could have just, I don't know, bro. He could have just like worn a mustache or something with his normal hair.
He went for a wig.
He decided.
He was in the business, mama. This is my company. Gotta make sure.
Guys.
Gotta make sure.
Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure.
Wow.
We've learned, man. We've learned.
So guys,
Valuable lessons.
that's our take. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for today, guys. Ciao.